Autism. What is it? It can be defined by comparing neurotypical or non-autistic people with the
What?! I think he might be trying to tell us something. The difference between normal people and autistic people is that normal people have divided attention, but autistic people only have single attention. That means you can do and think many things at the same time. But we become absorbed by one thing, and we devote our entire attention to it. This film is to help all other young autistic people like me, their friends, their families, their schools, whoever you can think of. Their children, their grandchildren, their grandchildren's children, their grandchildren's children's children, their grandchildren's children's children's children's, and so on and so on and so on. Now I'm here on this side of the road. I need to get to the other side, but this is a really difficult thing for me to do. I'm not always traffic aware. I can get distracted by a car's number plate, or the noise, or other people around me. You need to be very patient and teach me to cross safely. This is really important. Hello! You need to explain everything to us. Things that you might take for granted, we need to have it spelt out for us. Here is an example.
Hey Rory, you can't eat that.
What's she talking about? I've already eaten some of it. What she means is, I shouldn't be having that now because I'll be having my lunch soon. But if that's what she meant, that's what she should say. Autistic people take things literally. Normal guys say some really weird things. How about, it's raining cats and dogs? Wait a minute, we don't see any cats and dogs. Another example is, pull your socks up. Do you really have to pull your socks? Whoa! Just because this is an apple doesn't mean it's an apple tree.
Sometimes autistic people can seem to be aggressive. They can lash out without really understanding what they're doing.
We get confused, then fearful, anxious, then highly stressed. It is only because we can't cope and we don't understand our feelings. Did you know that obsessions are the most important things in an autistic person's entire life? Apart from mum, dad, friends of course. When I was a wee lad, I used to collect many weird things including soap powder. It must have been impossible for my mum and dad, but they went with me and understood me. It really helps me if the people around me are calm and happy. I find it uncomfortable being in unfamiliar surroundings. I don't like to have physical contact with people who I'm not familiar with. I love dogs, but the problem is their behaviour is very unpredictable and I can find them frightening sometimes. When I meet people in the streets, I'm never sure how to react to them. We all respond in a positive way when people give us praise. And we all need to feel accepted, protected, respected, but most of all, we need to be loved.
Spent a long time falling down, crawling round on the floor. long time running away. I don't do that stuff no more, no. Back on my feet again, I turn myself against the